We are not perfect people, but what your preference is what's going to determine where you see the light or the dark. What your preference is, what do you enjoy? Do you enjoy negativity? Do you enjoy putting negativity on others? Do you hate it when you do that? Does it upset? Do you love it when you give them a good word or do something nice for them? Do you like that? Is it you're a decent person? You know, but you may not be perfect. You may have made a mistake here and there. You may have actually cussed at somebody at some point in your life, or gone off on somebody, or even demeaned someone. But at the end of the day, did you feel good about it? That's what it boils down to. And if you didn't feel good about the bad thing, the negative, it shows where you sit. If you prefer the good, you prefer the right thing, that speaks louder than any mistake you've ever made, any bad thing you've ever done. Because at the end of the day, no matter how many mistakes you make, no matter how bad things you do, you're always going to resort back to the good things, the positive things. Go back to that person that you demeaned, and you're going to apologize to him, and you're going to say, I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Because you felt bad, not because you had to apologize and seek for forgiveness, but because you felt bad, you wanted to seek for forgiveness and you wanted to apologize. And that speaks louder than anything. And so I think a majority of us sit on the good side. And so knowing that, I don't have any right to look at another human being. Even as a Christian, I don't have that right to look at another human being and judge them for their wrongs. I can't. Even if I do, I'm in the wrongs.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Because there's the things I know and there's the things I don't know. You know? I don't know what's going on in a person's mind. No. What I don't enjoy as far as good or bad. I don't.
Oh, you're hilarious.
Entirely. I'm to figure it out. I'm clueless. And at the end of the day, the only thing that really knows you truly, more than you know yourself, is God. And God is probably the only thing that in this world or anything outside of this world that has any right to judge you. And the funny thing is about God is, instead of judging you, instead of trying to put you down, what God does is he offers you mercy for forgiveness. And he doesn't even judge you himself. And so if even God himself doesn't judge you and has mercy on you, I have no right to judge you, and I should always have mercy on my friends and have mercy even on my enemies. And sometimes I'm not perfect. Sometimes I make the mistake of going out of those lines, and I hurt someone's feelings and I say the wrong thing, and I do regret it. It's not right of me when I do that. But God knows you, and that's all that matters. My opinion doesn't matter. My opinion of you doesn't matter when it compared to God's perception of you. My opinion is invalid when it compared to God's perception of you. Because I don't know you, but God does. And if there's any good message that I could give you today, is that you are unconditionally loved by the Father. You are unconditionally loved by God. Even if you don't believe in him, you're still unconditionally loved by God.
Satellite scan in progress.
In fact, I almost know it for certain. Mike free.
Well, you said not to judge, but you sound like a geek or a nerd, sir.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Geeks make money. Geeks, nerds, they make the money. And you're the ones that's gonna be working for them. Or whenever things go break down, who do you call? A technician? Yeah, that's a nerd, right? Okay. Prove me wrong. Next time shit hits the fan on your car, don't call a mechanic. Because they're nerds at that, right? Why don't you fix it yourself? You piece of shit.
Get a job, you bum. You can't sit around all day playing video games. What did I say?
Games are so much fun though. You ever played Kakarot? It's a Dragon Ball Z video game. I played that. Beat it. It was a really fun game.
Taking fire!
I don't have any game system now, but if I did, I would be playing it right now. Oh, you do? Cool. Oh, so you're saying, Yodi, don't play games all day, every day. Have a balance, right, Yodi? Balance between times you play video games and times you're being productive with your life and doing something? Is that what you're trying to say, Yodi? Because actually, I agree with that. Can't do it all day, every day, 24/7. You're right. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're just talking shit. I get it. Yeah. It's funny. Aw, dang, Black Neo. Aw, man, that does suck. Oh, Lord. So.
Not really. Talking shit's good for you. Because it's like a way to mirror, right? When you talk a lot of shit, you put that mirror up, and you kind of like, well, here, take back what you give. You know what I mean? Like, here, have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And how you gonna measure that all up? How you gonna put a measuring stick in there? How you gonna measure up to each degree? Ooh, don't you see? We getting up in here. We got cougar activities. Oh, and it ain't me. Okay, I didn't do that, but I just did that for yes. Okay, so hello. You see, it's not a game when you're in their mind now. I'm pouncing around their little dome and they don't know. Here I go like I know my room. I'm invisible in their noggin. And they wouldn't even fathom a thought of me hogging up all of their neurological orders. Yeah, we're totally gonna do that. But I just said right there. Yeah, neurological disorders. See, when we talk about that, we're getting down to the split of the atom. And you know, the split of the atom basically is a partition.
One wiped out.
You see, to have two operator systems in you. Yes.
Weapon here.
Oh no, it's a contradiction that busted all the way through. Don't you hear how I come up in here and I just say a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I shatter just about 4 realities. It's funny. I get it. I totally get it. So let's be real here. Let's cut the bad actors and pull them
The
out.
safe zone is shifting.
What is it going to take for a technical support dash now? Well, you see, so some other people do to keep. it's not a, there's some people can't even think about thinking, right, for themselves, let alone partition off into like three or four themselves doing three or four interdependent thinking, but collectively as an aggregate, they're thinking together. So it's like having four thoughts in one thought. Okay, that's like some made up shit, right? Like, that's not even real, right? Like, who does that? Like, who wakes up from a dream and can remember three dreams in a night and damn, I peed. I woke up to pee and then I would go back to sleep to dream it again, you see. I dreamt I peed 3 times and didn't pee the bed. I actually got up and went pee and went back to sleep to dream again of peeing. You understand that I have really fell asleep in a dream and woke up inside the same dream and woke up to it being a real fucking dream that came to life, you see? You understand what I'm fucking saying? Like, I'm the eye, the one that sees it all. The eye of the mighty tiger. No, it's a lion. You goddamn right, it's a lion. And no, it's not said in vain. No, it's not said in vain. Don't complain. There is no box over here. You feel me? Don't. There ain't no complaint box. This is a compliment box. You better recognize. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm sharing the mic. Fine, I'll share. Damn it.
Mega kill!
Hey, I said I'll share the mic. Calm your opinions down.
Taking fire!
When my bladder issue was really bad, I'd wake up, right? And I also had night sweats. So I woke up, right? And it would be wet. My shirt would be soaked. My pants would be soaked. I'd be like,